Buenas and half a day, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for joining us here at the Guam Congress Building. We're here this morning with the Guam Cancer Care. I'd like to welcome the team from the Guam Cancer Care, Ms. Nona Perez, and all the folks who are here today to lead us in signing the Guam legislature, the Join the Fight pledge. This is our way to show support for cancer awareness. And as we know, there are many folks in our community who have suffered a loss, a loved one from cancer, and that we have a diagnosis on island. Every 2 days, one of these people on island is expected to succumb to their illness. And as Guam's second leading cause of death, it's imperative that we, as Iminay Trentay na legislature in Guahan, do everything in our power to support all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For years, Guam Cancer Care has provided the island's community with services that bridge the gap between cancer patients and essential services that aid them in their fight against cancer. As part of their mission to educate the community of available cancer-related services, and Guam Cancer Care hosts the Join the Fight campaign. This campaign aims to extend the reach of Guam Cancer Care services by partnering with local leaders and businesses to promote cancer screening. I'd like to also thank my colleagues who are here today for joining me. We have Vice Speaker Tina Munya Barnes. Welcome, Vice Speaker. Our Minority Leader, Frank Blas Jr., our senators, Senator Joe San Augustine, Senator Dwayne San Nicolas, Senator Jesse Lujan, Senator Roy Kanata, and Senator Tello Taitigui. Thank you all for joining us. Of course, right now our speaker is off island, but signed the pledge previously. And at the end of the 36th Guam legislature, many of us signed this pledge, but we wanted to ensure that early on in the term, we were a little late in the 36th because of the pandemic and scheduling, but we wanted to make sure that we signed this pledge early on, that we committed ourselves to support this great cause. And so I'd like to invite Nona to come up and to help lead us as we do this. So welcome, Nona.
First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to come out this morning on behalf of Guam Cancer Care staff and the board. We really appreciate this from each and every one of you. Like Senator Amanda Shelton said, cancer is prevalent here in our island, and together, this is how we win the fight against cancer, by working together, collaborating together, and spreading the awareness of the importance of screening, early detection, and prevention. So what I'd like to do now is I would like for each of you senators to hold up your pledge. And the green section, we pledge to, if you can read that out loud.
We pledge to promote, encourage, and allow our employees to get screened for cancer in line with approved cancer screening guidelines, disseminate information to our employees, customers, and members in reference to cancer screening and early detection programs, encourage our employees to eat healthy, exercise regularly, promoting a healthier work and home environment, encourage participation for the Join the Fight Against Cancer campaign events.
Today, February 21st, 2023, thank you, senators. Please sign your pledge.
We're early.
This is a good thing. Good thing, good thing.
The date again? What's the date again?
Today's the 21st.
Right. Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations, colleagues. So we all joined the fight together as the 37th Guam Legislature. And to close us out, I'd like to invite our Vice Speaker to say some words.
Manana Jesus, to each and every one of you here, many of God's blessings. I want to say thank you, not just to our legislative secretary, Senator Amanda Shelton, but all the senators who have joined us here today, and all the senators of the 37th Guam legislature that will continue to join Guam Cancer Care in the fight against cancer. Nona, I want to share with you that as the previous legislatures have been in full support in the advocacy to fight against cancer, I want to say I also want to be remiss if I didn't share that Senator Luis Muña, who was a part of the organization, had a really passionate advocacy for making sure that all our colleagues here and stepping up to literally bring the awareness out, and stepping up in the 37th Guam legislature is our legislative secretary, Senator Amanda Shelton. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, cancer truly, truly has affected a lot of residents here on our island of Guam. We don't even have to look far, even within our own colleagues, our families have been affected. But if we continue to stay together, bring the information out, get the updates, and just being able to network and bridge, I know we will definitely fight cancer, because truly, cancer sucks. And we have to be the leaders and step up to tell and give information to all our island residents. So on behalf of the 37th Guam Legislature, and of course our speaker who is not here with us today, again, we send our prayers that everything is good with the family and our safe journey back home. But on behalf of the 37th Guam Legislature, we extend our undunkle nasidzus masi to Guam Cancer Care, and we will definitely keep in this pledge to join the fight, to live, fight, and survive, and make sure that we beat cancer. Saina masi, sidzus and binidisi, hamzu todas.